This is Amazon Aaron doing some SmartScout review on how an agency of one uses it, and it's good enough for an agency of many. So let's dive in. This is the seller information. Okay, so how would I use this and translate it to your own? Okay, so every Amazon agency needs customers, right? How do you find customers? There's lots of ways to do it, but here's another way to do it. So I know for my customer base, I need a certain size revenue from them. I don't want to go over, and I can dial into certain categories and everything else. So I could look up seller names that I already found on Amazon, or I could just start searching through here. What if I wanted to get into honey, and find that out? So I could click on this person and then learn more about them. Now, I can see their growth, up or down, and their timeline of growth, and kind of go from there. So if somebody's growing month over month and doing good and everything else, they probably don't need your help. But like a 600% growth, they're probably doing okay, or they're doing something right, or they're happy with somebody. But if they're declining month over month, and something's maybe not going right, it could be an opportunity. So how you kind of use this is you would click on there and find their products on Amazon, and then from there on Amazon you'll find their mailing information, and then you can kind of deduce back there from there and search and find their website and everything else. But at least you have a starting point on whether or not a company is you should even start with a company. So we're gonna pick on this fluid movement honey here. We're going to get the details on them. Okay, so it has the address right here. And this is the company information. This is the same stuff you could find on Amazon. Now, address, this is mailing address, so, and it's legit address because they had to verify with Amazon. Offers, what are they selling? They're selling some honeys here. Everything else. So, and here's the price points, and this is their key seller. Brand coverage, how they doing in the honey category. Homestead honey. Number of offers. Estimated brand share. Looking pretty. You can see if they're on FBA. If they're not on FBA, then converting them over to FBA could be an opportunity. You just have to dial into the data and find out. And you could sort out on revenue size, on growth size, on FBA percentage, on any of these categories. And yes, you could export it all and kind of go from there. And you need to find the right category, right size, and right opportunity you think that could be for a new customer, and narrow it down from there, and then contact the person. So in that same kind of thought pattern, you can also dial into, with this map, dial into areas with more sellers than, so you could figure out the essentially a heat map of sellers, and kind of go from there. If you wanted, I don't know, do a meetup, or figure out how to get more clients that are local to you, if there's a benefit to having a local client. I know a lot of people are digital these days, but I live in the Phoenix area, so here's what my map looks like. Here's where everybody's at. Print, save, repeat. These are big companies that could be resellers. Pool Supply World, that's probably Leslie Pools. But these are some interesting companies. You could dial it in by bunch of information here, and say if you wanted to, in your local area, just dial into companies here. I don't know if going door to doors is the right idea, but focusing on your efforts on networking or doing something else with these companies, if it was local for you, could be an interesting opportunity. So again, a lot of ways to get clients, and here's data getting you closer to get those clients. So check it out.